guys, welcome back to Alzheimer's Uncovered. This is episode 3, and we're going to be talking about risk factors and prevention for Alzheimer's. As we know, Alzheimer's is still sort of a mystery. There's no known cure or anything like that, but this is the information that we have gathered from research. Avery, would you like to tell us more about the risk factors?
Sure. According to Alzheimer's Association, researchers believe that Alzheimer's is caused by genetics, behavior, habits, age, medical conditions, and family history. Although increasing age is the most common factor of Alzheimer's, it is not a direct cause. Most people who have the disease are over 65. Once someone passes the age of 65, the risk of Alzheimer's doubles every 5 years. Another risk factor is family history. Natalie, do you want to talk about that?
Of course, it has been said that people with family members that have the disease are more likely to develop it themselves. The chance of getting Alzheimer's increases the more family members that you have are diagnosed with it. This applies to my great-grandpa. If you watched our first episode, you might remember that his mother had Alzheimer's. This increased his chances of getting Alzheimer's. Not only that, but habits such as smoking, lack of sleep, hypertension, or diabetes can also increase your risk of developing the disease.
Certain medical conditions can also lead to Alzheimer's, specifically heart conditions. The heart pumps blood through the blood vessels to the brain, which is why heart conditions are a common risk factor. These diseases can include high blood pressure or diabetes. Head injuries can also increase the risk, especially traumatic ones.
Well, clearly there are many risk factors of Alzheimer's, which is why it's still kind of a mystery because there's not one exact factor that causes Alzheimer's. But there are some things that we can do to prevent it. Is a lot of stuff to try to stay away from, like obviously getting enough sleep, and there's a lot of things that you can do and really stay engaged in learning and stuff like that. But this is probably a good place to wrap up the episode, and thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.